Here's a wild fact about crows' true geniuses. True geniuses. These remarkable birds showcase intelligence that rivals that of primates and even young children. Crows possess an astonishing ability to recognize faces, enabling them to hold grudges against individuals who threaten them, while also remembering those who treat them kindly. Yet, their intellect extends far beyond mere recognition. Crows are among the few non-human species known to craft tools. They creatively bend wires into hooks and shape leaves into scoops, demonstrating their problem-solving prowess by fishing out insects from tight crevices. The New Caledonian crow is especially noteworthy for solving multi-step puzzles that require foresight and careful planning, skills that few animals possess. These clever birds also exhibit remarkable memory by caching food across hundreds of hiding spots and recalling these locations months later. Furthermore, crows communicate using complex vocal signals to convey warnings, strategize ambushes, or share important news within their groups. Their ability to distinguish shapes, colors, and sequences further highlights their exceptional cognitive capabilities, proving that these feathered masterminds truly deserve the title of geniuses. You won't believe this about did you know your brain can hold 2.5 petabytes? That's a staggering amount of information. To put it into perspective, this means your brain can store approximately 2.5 million gigabytes. Imagine binge-watching a different TV show every day for 300 years, and you'd still only begin to tap into your brain's vast storage capacity. Each thought and memory acts like a file saved on an ever-evolving hard drive. This incredible storage not only helps us recall facts and recognize faces, but also plays a crucial role in learning, problem-solving, and navigating daily challenges. Within the brain, neurons establish complex connections, creating intricate pathways that facilitate memory retrieval and sharing of experiences. However, while our brain's ability to encompass immense data is remarkable, it doesn't always mean we remember everything perfectly. Forgetting is a natural process. It's the brain's way of organizing and prioritizing information, deciding what to retain and what to discard. So, the next time a cherished childhood memory comes to mind, remember it represents just a slice of the incredible file storage network functioning tirelessly in your head. Faye. Ever thought about why can a tiger's roar really freeze its prey in fear? Believe it or not, a tiger's roar functions as a powerful weapon, capable of stunning its victims. While most people associate the tiger's growl with intimidation, research reveals that these majestic felines use sound to immobilize their prey. Their roars contain infrasound frequencies, which are sound waves below the range of human hearing. These low-frequency sounds can travel over 3 kilometers and have a physical impact on animals that hear them. When a potential meal hears this menacing roar, vibrations resonate within its body, often inducing a chilling response similar to temporary paralysis. This reaction doesn't merely stem from fear. Instead, it interferes with brainwave patterns or triggers a panic reflex, causing the prey to freeze just long enough for the tiger to pounce. This remarkable auditory adaptation enhances a tiger's hunting prowess, making it a true evolutionary superpower. By mastering sound as a hunting tool, tigers display an extraordinary aspect of nature's design that goes far beyond what meets the eye. Have you ever wondered why Jamaica produces sprinting legends? This island nation is celebrated for producing some of the fastest athletes in the world, with Usain Bolt leading the pack. Bolt isn't just a sprinter, he's a global icon, boasting 8 Olympic gold medals and an astonishing world record of 9.58 seconds in the 100 meters. However, Jamaica's sprinting success extends beyond Bolt. At the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce both clinched gold medals in the women's 100 meters, showcasing the island's continuing dominance on the track. So, what fuels this sprinting supremacy? Research suggests that Jamaican athletes often possess a unique muscle composition along with an exceptional ability to efficiently utilize oxygen, providing them a natural edge. Yet, it's not solely about biology. The vibrant culture in Jamaica places a strong emphasis on athleticism, actively encouraging children to engage in sports from a young age. This blend of optimized physical traits and a supportive community creates an environment where future sprinting stars are born, solidifying Jamaica's reputation as a powerhouse in track and field. Ever thought about why the Carolina Reaper is so hot? This fiery pepper, bred by Ed Curry at the Pucker Butt Pepper Company in South Carolina, holds the title for the hottest chili pepper in the world. With its Scoville heat units soaring beyond 2.2 million, it's no wonder this little red marvel has captured the attention and taste buds of spice lovers everywhere. For some context, jalapenos typically range from 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville units, meaning the Carolina Reaper is around 250 times hotter. So how did Ed Curry achieve such scorching heat? He crossbred a Pakistani Naga pepper with a red Savina habanero, resulting in this intense hybrid. The heat originates from capsaicin, a compound that activates pain receptors, leading to that unforgettable spicy sensation. Interestingly, the Carolina Reaper isn't just about heat. It also offers a sweet, fruity flavor, appealing to adventurous chefs and hot sauce enthusiasts alike. If you find this pepper in your kitchen, brace yourself for a flavor explosion and a heat wave that could ignite any dish. Most people don't know this, but sloths can hold breath. These fascinating creatures, often seen lounging in the trees, possess an extraordinary ability that surprises many. They can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes. This impressive skill comes in handy, particularly when they need to dive underwater. First, it provides a clever means of escaping predators. When danger lurks, a sloth can slip into the water, becoming nearly invisible while they hold their breath, staying safely hidden from potential threats. Furthermore, this ability allows sloths to access food sources that might otherwise be out of reach. While they prefer munching on leaves high in the canopy, sometimes the tastiest fruits and foliage are found near the water's edge. So, when hunger strikes, a sloth can take the plunge, transforming from a languid tree dweller into an adept swimmer. Sloths truly exemplify a unique adaptation to their lifestyle, combining leisure with surprising survival skills. Next time you see one slowly climbing a tree, remember, they have some incredible tricks up their furry sleeves. Surprisingly, it's a fact that bones are stronger than steel. While it may seem incredible if you compare the strength of bones to steel on a weight basis, bones come out on top. This extraordinary fact is rooted in the unique structure of bones, which blend toughness and lightweight flexibility in a way that steel simply cannot achieve. Bones are not static. They are dynamic living tissues that continuously adapt throughout our lives. This process, known as remodeling, involves breaking down old bone and forming new bone, which not only strengthens our skeletal system, but also allows bones to become denser in response to activities like weight-bearing exercises. This incredible adaptability can vary across different life stages. Teenagers often have exceptionally strong bones due to rapid growth, while older adults may experience a decline in bone density. To maintain bone strength, it is essential to consume a balanced diet rich in calcium and vitamin D, coupled with regular exercise. So, the next time you think about durability, don't forget that your bones are working hard to outperform steel. Here's something incredible about the Balearic Islands. These stunning islands, located in the Mediterranean Sea, are not just a vacation hotspot. They also hold a treasure trove of fascinating history and mouth-watering cuisine. Each island features archaeological sites dating back to prehistoric times, revealing a rich tapestry of human activity and culture. Visitors can explore ancient structures known as taliots and burial sites that tell the captivating stories of the Talayotic people, the island's original inhabitants who thrived thousands of years ago. Beyond their significance in history, the Balearic Islands delight food lovers with incredible local cuisine. Imagine savoring fresh seafood, caught straight from the Mediterranean, paired with delicious local fruits and vegetables that burst with flavor. Traditional dishes like sobrasada, a cured sausage made from pork, and ensaimada, a fluffy pastry, showcase the island's unique culinary heritage, making every meal a flavorful adventure. So, whether you're wandering through ancient ruins that echo with history or indulging in delectable dishes crafted from local ingredients, the Balearic Islands promise to captivate both your heart and taste buds. This might surprise you. Finland is the happiest country. Finland tops the happiness charts with an impressive score of 7,741 points, leaving Denmark trailing behind at 7,583 points. So, what's the secret behind this Nordic nation's joy? It's not just one thing, but a delightful mix of factors. First, Finland's education system is world-renowned for promoting equality, giving every child a fair chance at success. This strong foundation spills over into societal attitudes, where community and social support are emphasized, knitting a tight fabric of connections among its residents. Imagine living in a place where stunning natural beauty surrounds you, with serene lakes and lush forests inviting countless outdoor adventures. This connection to nature bolsters emotional health and well-being. However, it's the core Finnish values of trust, freedom, and gender equality that create a secure environment for individuals. In Finland, people feel safe and empowered to pursue their own happiness, which is a dream for many. With such a fantastic quality of life, who wouldn't want to visit or even settle in this enchanting land? Let's uncover the truth about vaccine origins. In 1796, Edward Jenner made a groundbreaking discovery that would change the world of medicine forever. He developed the first successful vaccine in history to combat smallpox, a disease that had plagued humanity for centuries. Jenner observed that milkmaids who contracted cowpox, a less harmful disease affecting cows, appeared to be immune to smallpox. Curious about this intriguing connection, he took material from a cowpox sore and injected it into a young boy named James Phipps. After a few weeks, when James was exposed to smallpox, he remained healthy and unharmed. This remarkable success marked the beginning of vaccination, leading to significant advancements in immunology and ultimately the eradication of smallpox in 1980. Jenner's pioneering effort saved countless lives that would have been lost to this deadly disease. It's truly fascinating to think that a simple observation and brave experiment with cowpox led to a powerful medical tool that has benefited millions. Our progress towards other vaccines and modern healthcare advancements owes a great deal to Jenner's keen curiosity and courageous actions. Is it really true that Atacama Desert has magical stargazing? This breathtaking location, nestled in northern Chile, is famously recognized as one of the most spectacular places on Earth for night sky observation. What makes it so remarkable? The Atacama Desert boasts an exceptionally clear atmosphere that is remarkably dry, eliminating moisture that typically distorts views of celestial wonders. With minimal light pollution due to its sparse population and absence of major cities nearby, the desert offers a stunning night sky bursting with thousands of shimmering stars visible to the naked eye. Local astronomy tours capitalize on these perfect conditions, equipping visitors with telescopes and knowledgeable guides who reveal the mysteries of various constellations and celestial phenomena. Additionally, renowned institutions like the European Southern Observatory have established facilities in this region, conducting pioneering research that takes full advantage of the unique environment. Whether you are a dedicated astronomy enthusiast or someone who simply enjoys the beauty of the universe, a night spent stargazing in the Atacama Desert is an unforgettable experience. Here's a wild fact about goats' amazing eyes. Goats are not just skilled climbers. They possess a unique feature that supports their fearless nature in the rugged terrain. Their eyes have rectangular, horizontal pupils, providing them with an incredible 320° field of vision. This remarkable adaptation allows them to spot potential dangers from almost every angle without needing to move their heads. Imagine having the ability to see all around you while focusing straight ahead. Their eyes also have the capability to rotate independently, which helps them maintain a steady view of the ground, even when navigating rocky ledges. This stabilization acts like a built-in camera stabilizer, allowing goats to confidently traverse high altitudes where one wrong step could lead to peril. It's not just their powerful legs that help them scale steep cliffs. It's their astounding vision that ensures they remain aware of their surroundings, enabling them to evade predators lurking nearby. In essence, these extraordinary eyes help goats thrive in environments where survival demands both agility and vigilance. You won't believe this about the Antikythera mechanism. The Antikythera mechanism, discovered in a 1901 shipwreck near the Greek island of Antikythera, is often regarded as the world's first analog computer. Dating back to roughly 150–100 BC, this extraordinary device reveals the remarkable ingenuity of ancient Greek civilization. Archaeologists unearthed it among countless artifacts, but its sophisticated gears and dials truly distinguish it from the rest. Engineered to predict astronomical positions and eclipses with breathtaking accuracy, the Antikythera mechanism operated much like an intricate clockwork model that could forecast celestial events. Its sophistication remained unmatched for over 1,000 years, demonstrating that its creators possessed not only advanced engineering skills, but also profound knowledge of celestial mechanics. Even today, scholars are busy deciphering its function and design, aiming to unlock the mysteries contained within this historical artifact. The Antikythera mechanism serves as a powerful reminder that human curiosity and creativity have paved the way for technological advancement, inspiring awe and wonder about our predecessors' capabilities. Isn't it fascinating to think that such a sophisticated device existed thousands of years ago? Is it really true that hard drives weighed 500 pounds? Back in 1980, IBM introduced a groundbreaking innovation in data storage, the first 1 GB hard drive. This colossal machine weighed an astonishing 500 pounds, equivalent to the weight of a compact car. Can you picture attempting to lift that gigantic piece of technology? While today we can carry terabytes of data in devices that fit in our pockets, this hard drive came with a staggering price tag of $40,000, which would be equivalent to tens of thousands of dollars today. This invention not only revolutionized the way we store and manage data, but also marked the beginning of a storage revolution. At the time, the tech industry was evolving rapidly, and this hefty hard drive served as a crucial stepping stone towards the sleek and efficient devices we rely on today. The evolution from a refrigerator-sized hard drive to the tiny flash drives and smartphones we use now highlights the incredible advancements in technology. So, the next time you upload a photo or stream a movie, think about how far we've come since that massive 500-pound hard drive was first unveiled. Ever thought about why gummy bears can be gigantic? In 2014, a California candy maker made headlines worldwide when they created the world's largest gummy bear, tipping the scales at an astonishing 226 kilograms, or 500 pounds. This colossal confection stood a towering 1.4 meters tall, about the height of an average toddler. Imagine the disbelief as people realized that this giant gummy bear contained a whopping 32,000 calories, equivalent to consuming 16 regular-sized gummy bears daily for over 2 weeks. After its creation, the candy maker cleverly decided to sell this titanic treat in bite-sized pieces, allowing fans to enjoy a taste of the giant gummy for just $10 per pound. The excitement around this sweet creation sparked a wave of curiosity about candy crafting and ignited many sweet-toothed dreams. Picture hosting a party where you surprise your friends with slices of gummy delicacies that rival the size of a small dog. From competition to creativity, the world of candy can be filled with incredible surprises, demonstrating how imagination can transform even the simplest treats into something unforgettable. You might be shocked to learn that snail mucus communicates. Snails are not just slow-moving mollusks. Their mucus serves as a remarkable communication system. It begins with the basic function of providing lubrication, allowing these creatures to navigate rough surfaces without harm. The slimy trail doesn't merely aid movement. It also acts as a glue, enabling snails to cling to steep walls and tree trunks safely. More intriguingly, this mucus is embedded with chemical signals, functioning like pheromones, which direct fellow snails to food sources or alert them of a potential mate nearby. Snails follow these trails as if they're deciphering an invisible map. When the environment gets tough, snails even have a clever tactic. They overwrite their previous trails with conflicting signals, cleverly confusing predators and competitors. Additionally, this versatile mucus acts as a moisture-retaining barrier, preventing dehydration during hot and arid conditions. The evolution of snail mucus showcases how a seemingly simple substance has transformed into a multifaceted tool that supports survival and facilitates communication. Truly a marvel of nature. Scientists recently discovered that ancient tattoos had deep meanings. In fact, the world's oldest known tattoo ink dates back thousands of years and is made from simple ingredients like soot and ash mixed with water or oil. This age-old ink served not just as a medium for creating intricate designs, but also carried profound spiritual significance for many cultures. Ancient people believed tattoos could protect them from harm, symbolize their beliefs, or even bridge connections to the divine. For some communities, these markings acted as rites of passage, marking important milestones in a person's life journey. The artistry involved reveals the creativity and resourcefulness of our ancestors, who used natural materials to craft meaningful symbols. Today, tattooing has evolved into a popular form of self-expression and art, but it's captivating to reflect on its origins as a sacred practice. Just picture the stories etched into the skin of those ancient individuals and how those designs resonated deeply within their communities, making a lasting imprint on history in a truly literal way. Did you know that Australia's dingo fence is massive? This extraordinary structure is not just an ordinary fence. It stretches over 5,600 kilometers, making it one of the longest in the world. Constructed during the 1880s, the dingo fence was designed to protect valuable crops and livestock from the cunning dingoes that roam the Australian landscape. Beginning in eastern Queensland, the fence winds its way all the way to the cliffs near the Nullarbor Plain in the west, cutting through dense bushland and open plains alike. Throughout its length, farmers have dedicated time and effort to maintain the barrier, allowing them to safeguard their animals from these skilled predators. Interestingly, the dingo fence has not just kept animals in, but has also fostered a unique ecosystem of its own, providing refuge to various wildlife. Goats, kangaroos, and countless birds find habitation along its stretch. This fascinating construction showcases human ingenuity while highlighting the delicate balance between agriculture and wildlife management in the harsh Australian environment. Who knew that such a simple structure could weave such an intricate story? You might be shocked to discover giant squid secrets. This incredible creature is among the largest invertebrates on Earth, measuring up to 14 yards long. Imagine a being large enough to circle a small bus. Each giant squid possesses massive eyes, rivaling dinner plates, enabling them to detect prey and avoid predators in the pitch-black depths of the ocean. Their impressive size is a critical adaptation for survival in an environment where light is scarce. Despite their fascinating anatomy, many aspects of the giant squid's life remain shrouded in mystery due to their elusive nature. Researchers struggle to observe these giants in their deep-sea habitat, relying on rare encounters and sporadic video footage. Some scientists believe giant squids lead solitary lives, while others theorize they might interact in complex ways beneath the surface. As marine technology evolves, we stand on the brink of potential breakthroughs in understanding these enigmatic beings. Will we unlock more secrets about these colossal creatures lurking in the ocean's depths? The exploration of deep-sea life continues to captivate both scientists and curious minds alike. Surprisingly, it's a fact that cliff diving excites many. Gordons Bay in Cape Town, South Africa, is not just a picturesque coastal spot, it's a haven for adventure lovers. Nestled among stunning cliffs, this calm bay creates a perfect backdrop for both spectacular views and thrilling experiences. The cliffs, towering high above the sparkling waters, entice adrenaline junkies who utilize them as natural diving platforms. Each daring leap transforms into a breathtaking rush, with divers soaring through the air and enjoying a moment of pure exhilaration before splashing into the glistening ocean below. The appeal of the sport lies in the height of the jumps. More daring divers are drawn to the challenge of greater heights, amplifying the excitement. However, safety remains paramount. Proper checks for water depth and conditions are mandatory before taking the plunge. Both experienced divers and spectators alike relish the sheer thrill of the jumps, making it a spectacle worth watching. If you find yourself in Cape Town, don't miss out. Keep an eye on the cliffs of Gordons Bay. You might just feel tempted to join the thrill seekers and dive in. Have you ever wondered why albino zebras are so rare? These stunning creatures are not just a different shade of regular zebras. They represent a fascinating marvel of nature. Albino zebras possess a genetic mutation that inhibits melanin production in their bodies. This lack of pigment transforms their appearance, resulting in skin that is predominantly white or light, adorned with faint pinkish stripes instead of the typical black and white. In the wild, these striking zebras face several challenges, making encounters quite rare and special for wildlife enthusiasts and researchers. The absence of melanin renders them more susceptible to sunburn, as their lighter skin doesn't offer the protective qualities found in darker pigmentation. This unique coloration can also impact their interactions within herds and diminish their ability to blend into grasslands, increasing their risk from predators. The enchanting nature of albino animals invites us to ponder deeper questions about survival and adaptation in the wild. Just imagine standing quietly in the African savanna, catching a glimpse of one of these mesmerizing rare zebras. A truly breathtaking sight and a reminder of nature's wonders. Most people don't know this, but Sanji Resort is abandoned. This once glamorous hotel in Taiwan was destined to be a luxurious getaway, complete with stunning ocean views and upscale amenities. However, a series of tragic accidents tarnished its reputation and led to its swift downfall. Fatal incidents plagued the resort, capturing the local government's attention, which decided to close it for safety concerns. Following its closure, the Sanji Resort transformed from a potential paradise into a site shunned by locals, now viewed with a blend of fear and intrigue. Its eerie atmosphere and tales of misfortune have turned this establishment into a ghostly landmark, steeped in mystery. Vines creep over balconies, embracing the decay, while the sound of silence fills the areas once filled with laughter. People passing by often glance at its crumbling walls, feeling an unsettling chill and pondering what could have been had fate turned in the resort's favor. This captivating location not only embodies a tale of ambition and tragedy, but also invites daring adventurers to explore the hidden stories echoing through its desolation. Ever thought about why ostrich eggs are so fascinating? Ostrich eggs are remarkable in their size and strength, making them the largest of any living land animal. Weighing up to 2 kilogram and equivalent in volume to nearly 24 chicken eggs, these gigantic shells are marvels of nature. With shells measuring up to 3 mm thick, they can support the weight of an adult human without cracking, showcasing extraordinary natural engineering. Ostriches lay their eggs in communal nests, which are shallow pits scraped into the ground where multiple females contribute. This fascinating social behavior allows them to take advantage of collective efforts in raising the next generation. A dominant female and the male take turns incubating the eggs and cleverly use sand and feathers to maintain the right temperature during the intense 42-day development cycle. Inside, the yolk is rich and voluminous, packed with nutrients to help the fast-growing chick break through the tough shell using a special temporary beak tooth. These eggs aren't just stunning reproductive marvels. They've also historically served as water canteens, unique canvases for art, and important tools in the fields of embryology and paleontology. Here's something incredible about what if Darth Vader's voice could defy time. In an astounding turn of events, the legendary James Earl Jones, whose captivating voice brought life to the notorious Sith Lord, has officially stepped back from voicing Darth Vader as of 2022. This means that the iconic sound that reverberated throughout the Star Wars saga will now find a new dimension. But there's no need for fans to panic. Lucasfilm has a clever plan in store. By utilizing archival recordings of Jones's distinctive voice and merging them with advanced AI technology, the dark and commanding presence of Darth Vader will continue to echo in future projects. This innovative technique not only honors the legacy of Jones, but also raises intriguing questions about the interplay between technology and creativity in storytelling. As audiences witness AI artfully recreating Jones's performances, the barrier between past and present seems to blur, offering fresh adventures in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars enthusiasts can look forward to experiencing a blend of nostalgia and innovation as Vader's legendary influence lives on in thrilling new narratives. Believe it or not, puzzles can change your world. It all started in 1974 when Hungarian professor Erno Rubik created the Rubik's Cube, a brilliant invention that became a global sensation. This colorful cube, known for its simple yet challenging design, has captivated millions around the globe. You might think it's just a toy, but the Rubik's Cube serves as a brain workout, having sold over 350 million units worldwide, making it one of the most sought-after toys in history. The secret to its charm lies in the fusion of creativity and logic. Every twist and turn presents a fresh challenge, inviting kids and adults alike to hone their problem-solving skills. From thrilling speed cubing competitions to imaginative art displays, the cube has become a staple in popular culture, influencing everything from video games to fashion trends. Just imagine the countless hours of puzzling fun spent navigating its colorful labyrinth. Whether you're a seasoned cuber or a curious beginner, this iconic puzzle continues to inspire and ignite our imaginations, demonstrating that often, the simplest ideas can yield the largest impacts. Can you imagine that tulip paradise is real? Keukenhof Gardens, often hailed as the most spectacular tulip garden in the world, spans an impressive 79 acres in Lisse, South Holland. As you walk through this vibrant garden, you'll find yourself surrounded by an ocean of colors, showcasing millions of blooming tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths. Each spring, the park comes alive, attracting about 1 million eager visitors ready to experience this floral spectacle. Established in 1949, Keukenhof was designed not just for beauty but also to provide a platform for Dutch bulb growers to proudly display their finest creations. With a different theme each year, returning guests always find something new and exciting. Imagine over 7 million bulbs orchestrating a stunning symphony of colors, drawing the eye to stunning arrangements that captivate the senses. Beyond the flowers, Keukenhof features charming windmills, unique art installations, and tranquil waterways that enhance its enchanting atmosphere. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, a photographer, or a casual visitor, Keukenhof Gardens promises an unforgettable experience, making it an essential stop in the Netherlands. What if I told you giraffes are uniquely spotted? Each giraffe's coat is as distinctive as a fingerprint, meaning no two individuals have the same pattern of spots. These spots come in various sizes, shapes, and distributions, which are so unique that scientists now use advanced pattern recognition software to track these magnificent creatures in the wild. But beyond identification, giraffe spots play crucial biological roles. Beneath each spot lies a network of blood vessels acting like thermal windows, allowing giraffes to regulate their body temperature by releasing heat during the scorching African day and conserving it during cooler nights. Their unique patterns also provide excellent camouflage among the sun-dappled leaves of the savanna, helping them to evade predators like lions. Research shows that these coat patterns are not random. They are inherited traits that adapt based on the environment and climatic conditions of each giraffe population. Therefore, giraffes truly wear their evolutionary history across their tall, spotted bodies, making them a fascinating study in both biology and natural history. What if I told you about wild bananas? Wild bananas are a far cry from the sweet, soft fruits we enjoy today. These natural versions, known as Musa acuminata, are filled with large seeds, making them quite challenging to eat. Imagine biting into a wild banana. Instead of the smooth, creamy texture we love, you'd find yourself trying to navigate through a mouthful of bothersome seeds. The bananas we savor now, thanks to the magic of selective breeding, bear little resemblance to their wild relatives. This fascinating process has transformed these seedy fruits into the delicious snacks we enjoy. Without this human intervention, every bite of a banana would be a struggle, and the flavor might not even hold a candle to the sweetness we've come to expect. This story of evolution emphasizes how humans have reshaped the foods we eat, turning inconveniences into enjoyable treats. So, the next time you peel a banana, take a moment to reflect on its wild ancestors and ponder how they have changed through our actions. Isn't it captivating to think about a world filled with those seedy, wild bananas? You might be shocked to learn that, have you ever wondered about Dubai's photography rules? In this stunning city known for its skyscrapers and vibrant culture, taking photos can be a bit more complicated than just pulling out your phone. It's essential to understand the local customs regarding photography, especially when it comes to capturing images of people. In Dubai, snapping photos of individuals without their permission, particularly Muslim women and children, is often frowned upon. This respect for privacy is a fundamental part of Emirati culture, and it's always best to ask first before taking someone's picture. Additionally, the city has strict regulations on photography locations. You won't be allowed to take photos at airports, military areas, or many government buildings. These aren't merely suggestions. Disregarding these rules can result in hefty fines or even arrest. This highlights an important lesson. While capturing memories through photos is a wonderful way to document experiences, being respectful of local laws and customs enhances your visit. So, as you stroll through Dubai's lively streets, remember to be mindful and considerate to ensure an enjoyable experience for everyone. Most people don't know this, but Voyager 1 revolutionized space exploration. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 embarked on an extraordinary mission to deliver the very first close-up images of Jupiter and Saturn, the giants of our solar system. As it traveled over 11 billion miles, this robotic spacecraft sent back jaw-dropping photographs and crucial data, changing our understanding of these planets forever. Picture Voyager's camera capturing the swirling clouds and violent storms of Jupiter, including the infamous Great Red Spot, which dwarfs our entire planet. Saturn, too, unveiled its breathtaking rings, captivating astronomers and dreamers alike for generations. Voyager also brought to light fascinating details about Titan, Saturn's enigmatic moon, showcasing its lakes filled with liquid methane and hinting at the possibilities for extraterrestrial life. But the mission was not just about visuals. Voyager 1 revealed vital information about the atmospheres and magnetic fields of these distant worlds. Now, as it continues its journey into interstellar space, Voyager 1 serves as a reminder of the boundless mysteries awaiting exploration beyond our own speck of dust in the cosmos. Surprisingly, Nishinari is transforming into Osaka's vibrant heart. This area, once stigmatized as a slum, is now blossoming into a captivating destination filled with charm and character. For decades, Nishinari faced challenges such as poverty and neglect, contrasting with Osaka's more upscale neighborhoods. Recent redevelopment efforts have changed this narrative dramatically. Investments have surged, giving life to quaint cafes and colorful shops that invite both locals and tourists alike. Visitors now flock to experience authentic Japanese culture, often discovering hidden gems like small art galleries and traditional eateries that showcase Nishinari's rich heritage. Job opportunities have flourished as well, allowing residents to benefit from the revitalization happening around them. The mixture of historical architecture with modern amenities creates a unique atmosphere that engages all the senses. As you stroll through the streets, you will likely meet friendly residents eager to share their stories and indulge in some of the best street food around. With such a dynamic evolution, Nishinari is not just a neighborhood, it's a testament to resilience, promising a bright future filled with cultural richness and unforgettable experiences. Believe it or not, horror films pump up your blood. It turns out that when you settle in for a chilling flick, your body undergoes a fascinating response. Watching horror movies can actually elevate the levels of a specific protein in your blood known as a coagulant. This protein plays a key role in your body's natural defense system, rising in response to stress or perceived danger. So, when you're on the edge of your seat, nearly screaming at the screen, your brain recognizes that tension and activates your survival instincts. This biological reaction mirrors what happens in real-life scary situations, essentially prepping your body for any potential harm. Interestingly, this response explains why some people eagerly seek out the thrill of horror films. It's a safe yet exhilarating way to experience fear without actual risk. Your heart races, your palms may sweat, and your blood prepares to respond, almost as if your body is chanting, "Bring it on." So, the next time you dive into a horror movie, remember, you're not just enjoying the show. You're giving your body a little workout in the process. Believe it or not, Tuscany is a treasure trove. This stunning region in Italy captivates visitors with its breathtaking landscapes, rich culture, and delicious cuisine. Imagine rolling hills cloaked in vibrant green, punctuated by lush vineyards and olive groves basking under the warm Tuscan sun. The cities of Florence, Siena, and Pisa are not merely historical sites. They are vibrant living museums overflowing with art, architecture, and fascinating history. Florence is renowned as the birthplace of the Renaissance, featuring masterpieces by genius artists like Michelangelo and Botticelli, which continue to inspire awe. Just a short distance away, the medieval city of Siena enchants with its ancient charm, especially during the thrilling paleo horse race that takes place in its main piazza. And let's not overlook Tuscany's incredible food. From hearty pasta dishes to exquisite wines, this region's culinary delights promise to tantalize your taste buds, with each meal telling a story rooted in tradition and love. So whenever you think of Italy, remember, Tuscany beckons with its unparalleled beauty and cultural richness. Are you ready to experience it? Most people don't know this, but manta rays dance. These magnificent creatures glide through our oceans with a grace that captivates all who encounter them. Manta rays can grow to wingspans of nearly 7 meters, yet their movements resemble those of colossal ballerinas, performing elegant somersaults and spins as they filter plankton through their uniquely shaped cephalic fins. Their large brains are a testament to their intelligence, leading to behaviors filled with curiosity. You might even find them approaching divers, inviting gentle contact that promotes a rare connection between human and marine life. These rays gather at specific locations known as cleaning stations, where smaller fish help remove parasites from their skin. A teamwork scenario showcasing the beauty of collaboration in nature. Manta migrations are extraordinary, spanning thousands of kilometers across vast ocean expanses, painting a grand picture of their adventurous spirits. As they twist and turn through the water, they create mesmerizing displays rarely seen. Conservationists work tirelessly to protect these ocean giants from threats like fishing and pollution. Supporting their protection isn't just about saving a species. It's about preserving the breathtaking ballet that unfolds beneath the waves. Turns out, the truth is that did you know Filipino dishes offer culinary treasures? Step into the colorful realm of Filipino cuisine, a delightful experience that unfolds with every meal. Popular dishes like tocino, sinigang, and sisig exemplify this unique culinary adventure. Tocino features succulent pieces of pork, glazed to perfection, and served alongside fluffy garlic rice, making it a breakfast favorite for many Filipinos. Moving on to sinigang, this iconic soup blends savory meat, fresh vegetables, and a sour kick often provided by tamarind. Its comforting warmth makes it perfect for dreary days, providing a cozy feeling that wraps you up like a snug blanket. Now, let's heat things up with sisig, a dish that is not just served, it sizzles. This dish, chopped crispy pork served on a hot plate, explodes with flavors ready to tantalize your taste buds. Filipino cuisine is a vibrant tapestry woven from diverse influences, reflecting the country's rich history with threads from Spanish, Chinese, and indigenous cultures. Every bite is an invitation to experience the warmth of Filipino hospitality and creativity, making each meal a joyful celebration of flavors. Turns out the truth is that axolotls regenerate limbs. These fascinating creatures, known scientifically as Ambystoma mexicanum, hold a unique position in the animal kingdom with their extraordinary ability to regrow lost body parts without any scarring. Native to the lakes of Mexico, the axolotl remains in a larval state throughout its life, sporting gills and retaining its aquatic lifestyle. This amphibian's real magic lies in regeneration. It can regrow entire limbs, parts of the spinal cord, sections of the brain, and even components of the heart. Instead of developing fibrous scars, axolotls form a special structure called a blastema, which consists of cells that act like embryonic stem cells. These cells can rebuild complex tissues with remarkable accuracy. Researchers are diving into the axolotl genome to unlock the secrets behind this regeneration, aiming to harness this knowledge for human medicine, particularly in cases of tissue repair and spinal cord injuries. In laboratory settings, axolotls are already paving the way for groundbreaking studies on limb regrowth and cancer resistance, offering promising insights into some of biology's most pressing medical mysteries. Is it really true that the Secret Service started with counterfeiting? The U.S. Secret Service was established in 1865, primarily to tackle the rampant counterfeiting during the American Civil War. At that time, an astonishing one-third of all United States currency in circulation was counterfeit. Amid the economic upheaval caused by the war, counterfeiters seized the opportunity, flooding the market with fake money, which hurt the economy even more. In response, Congress created the Secret Service to combat this financial threat. Initially focused on investigating and preventing counterfeiting, the agency became known for its efforts in safeguarding the nation's monetary system. It wasn't until after the tragic assassination of President William McKinley in 1901 that the Secret Service expanded its responsibilities to include presidential protection. Today, the agency is widely recognized for its security measures surrounding high-stakes events and prominent leaders. It's fascinating to reflect on how the Secret Service has evolved from its humble beginnings centered on currency protection to its current role in national security. How has this agency adapted to new threats over time? Most people don't know this, but jellyfish can cheat death. The tiny jellyfish Turritopsis dohrnii possesses a remarkable ability to reverse its aging process, leaving scientists in awe. Once it reaches adulthood, it can revert its cells back to a juvenile state, effectively allowing it to cycle between being young and mature for as long as it survives. This astonishing ability, known as transdifferentiation, enables specialized cells to transform into stem-like cells and then respecialize, rebuilding the jellyfish's body. It's a natural phenomenon that seems almost magical, but it lays the groundwork for incredible advancements in regenerative medicine and our understanding of aging. Researchers are captivated by the jellyfish's unique capability, as it could provide insights into extending human lifespan and repairing damaged tissues. By studying Turritopsis dohrnii, we can uncover the mysteries of cellular flexibility and how these biological processes might one day be harnessed to improve human health. The concept of immortality is a mind-boggling glimpse into nature's ingenuity, suggesting that solutions to some of our greatest medical challenges could be lurking beneath the waves. Here's what actually happens when you meet a Bengal tiger. The Bengal tiger, an exceptional symbol of beauty and strength, inhabits the lush landscapes of Bangladesh, particularly within the breathtaking Sundarbans. This incredible region, the largest mangrove swamp on Earth, extends across the southwestern part of Bangladesh and spills into India. Here, dense forests, intertwined roots, and winding waterways create a vibrant habitat where these majestic tigers roam freely. The Sundarbans offers more than just a picturesque setting. It's a complex ecosystem teeming with life. Alongside the Bengal tigers, you can find diverse wildlife like crocodiles, spotted deer, and numerous bird species. Nature thrives here in a delicate balance, with tigers expertly adapted to this unique environment, often stalking prey through muddy waters and amongst thick mangrove trees. However, their beauty belies a harsh reality. These tigers face critical threats from habitat loss and poaching. Conservation efforts have never been more vital, making the Sundarbans not only a marvel of nature, but also a crucial battleground in the fight to protect these magnificent creatures. You won't believe this about salaries. The word salary has a fascinating history that dates back to ancient Rome. It comes from the Latin term salarium, which is derived from sal, meaning salt. Back then, salt was more than just a seasoning. It was a precious commodity. Essential for preserving food, especially meat, people would go to great lengths to obtain it. Roman soldiers sometimes received salt as part of their pay, highlighting how crucial it was for survival and sustenance. This practice led to the phrase, earning one's salt, signifying someone who performed their job well. Salt was so valuable that it earned the nickname white gold, reflecting its importance in daily life. Imagine societies where trade and livelihood hinged on such a simple substance. It's remarkable that even today, the concept of a salary connects back to the ancient reliance on salt. Next time you receive your paycheck, think about how this mundane seasoning shaped the very structure of compensation thousands of years ago. Isn't it amazing to consider how a common kitchen staple has influenced our economy and language? Can you imagine that Vincent van Gogh sold just one painting? Despite being one of the most celebrated artists in history, Van Gogh struggled to gain recognition during his lifetime. His only sale was The Red Vineyard, a vibrant painting capturing the golden hues of a vineyard at sunset. This masterpiece, created in the late 19th century, did not bring the artist the wealth or fame one might expect. Instead, Van Gogh faced harsh realities, including poverty and mental health challenges, often feeling isolated and unappreciated. It's striking to think about how tastes in art evolve over time. Today, Van Gogh's paintings are highly sought after, with some selling for tens of millions at auction. His journey illustrates a powerful lesson about the art world. Greatness often goes unrecognized in its time. Van Gogh's legacy serves as an inspiring reminder that passion and creativity can ultimately lead to success, even if it takes years or decades. So, the next time you admire a Van Gogh, think of the perseverance behind that brushstroke and the impact of his indelible spirit in modern art. You might be shocked to learn that warranties cost so much. This is a puzzling situation many face when buying electronics. Picture this. You walk into an electronics store, bubbling with excitement over the latest smartphone, and a salesperson eagerly presents you with an extended warranty. Then you check the price and realize it nearly matches the average repair cost for that very device. This brings up an important question. Why invest in a warranty when you could simply save that money for future repairs if necessary? Surprisingly, many individuals assume that warranties will save them money down the line, yet studies reveal that very few people actually benefit from them. Most gadgets operate smoothly throughout their warranty periods. When issues do arise, they are often covered by the manufacturer's warranty, leaving the extended option redundant. Therefore, while extended warranties can provide reassurance, it's crucial to evaluate their costs against the actual chances of needing a repair. In numerous instances, setting aside that cash for emergencies or exercising caution while using devices could be the smarter choice. Is it really true that white holes exist? Prepare to be amazed by these enigmatic cosmic phenomena. While most of us understand black holes as voracious celestial bodies that swallow everything in their vicinity, white holes are their elusive counterparts. Imagine a cosmic entity that doesn't suck in matter but instead forcefully ejects it into the vast emptiness of space. Predicted by Albert Einstein's equations of general relativity, white holes are fascinating theoretical constructs. The logic follows. If black holes can absorb light and matter, then white holes would need to expel them. Despite the captivating nature of white holes, they remain purely hypothetical and have never been observed in reality. This lack of evidence only deepens the mystery surrounding their existence. Scientists debate whether such entities truly could exist, as their formation would demand unique conditions likely inaccessible to our observations. Could these intriguing white holes hold the secrets to a universe that constantly recycles matter and energy? Perhaps they reside in a parallel universe, always out of reach? The quest for uncovering these cosmic mysteries continues, and who knows what astonishing revelations await us. Prepare to be amazed by steeringless cars. Imagine cruising down the road in a vehicle that operates without a traditional steering wheel or pedals. It sounds like a scene straight from a sci-fi movie, but Mercedes-Benz is transforming this futuristic dream into a reality through their innovative joystick-controlled cars. This groundbreaking design prioritizes convenience and accessibility, allowing drivers to control their vehicles with simple joysticks instead of complex systems. By rethinking traditional driving methods, Mercedes-Benz not only changes how we navigate, but also how we perceive the driving experience itself. These advanced cars are equipped with cutting-edge technology that takes care of navigation and safety features, freeing the driver to enjoy the journey rather than focus solely on the controls. Furthermore, this innovative approach holds tremendous potential for individuals facing challenges with conventional driving, such as those with certain disabilities. Embrace the revolution in personal transport, where driving transforms into an exhilarating and inclusive journey, paving the way for the vehicles of the future that could soon grace our roads. Guess what really drives mosquitoes away in Iceland? The secret lies in its unique geography and climate. Imagine visiting a beautiful country without the buzzing annoyance of mosquitoes. Surprisingly, Iceland is a mosquito-free paradise, a fact that enhances its appeal as a travel destination. Unlike many northern countries where these pesky insects thrive, Iceland lacks the warm and stagnant bodies of water that mosquitoes need for breeding. Instead, its wetlands are often too cold and windy, creating an environment that is inhospitable for mosquito populations. The swift rivers and dramatic coastlines act as natural barriers, ensuring that this island remains free of these irritating bugs. As a result, both locals and travelers enjoy outdoor activities without the burden of bug spray, allowing for a more enjoyable experience in nature. This delightful absence of mosquitoes not only highlights Iceland's fascinating ecological characteristics, but also contributes to its reputation as a safe haven for outdoor adventurers seeking pristine views and unspoiled landscapes. So, if you dream of exploring breathtaking fjords or relaxing in geothermal hot springs without swatting away bugs, Iceland is your perfect getaway. Most people don't know this, but can you believe how powerful your mind can be? The placebo effect is a fascinating phenomenon where a person experiences real health benefits from a treatment that has no therapeutic value, simply because they believe it will work. Imagine taking a sugar pill but feeling better due to the belief that it will cure your headache or boost your mood. This psychological response showcases the incredible connection between our minds and bodies. Studies reveal that when patients think they're receiving effective treatment, even if it's just a placebo, their brains can trigger genuine physiological changes. Research has shown that participants in clinical trials who received placebo treatments often reported significant improvements in symptoms like pain and anxiety, highlighting how expectation can lead to real biological responses. While placebos can't replace actual medicine, this intriguing effect underscores the importance of mental attitude and belief in the healing process. So, next time you're feeling unwell, remember that your belief in your recovery might just play a crucial role alongside the treatment you take. Surprisingly, it's a fact that luxury meets speed. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire, released in 2019, has redefined what it means to own an ultra-luxurious vehicle. Boasting a staggering price tag of around 18.68 million euros, this car is the most expensive new car ever sold, captivating automotive enthusiasts worldwide. Paying homage to the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s, this masterpiece seamlessly marries classic elegance with modern innovation. Featuring a breathtaking design with a curvy silhouette, it houses a remarkable 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. This powerhouse accelerates from 0 to 60 mph in a blistering 2.5 seconds, showcasing both speed and engineering prowess. What truly distinguishes La Voiture Noire is its uniqueness. No two units are identical, transforming each into a one-of-a-kind work of art. Inside, the luxury continues with an interior that flaunts bespoke materials, ensuring unparalleled comfort and style. For car lovers and collectors, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire represents the pinnacle of automotive achievement, merging performance with artistry in a way that leaves everyone dreaming of their own luxury on wheels. What if I told you rats can laugh? It turns out that these clever creatures produce a high-pitched squeak that resembles laughter, especially when they're enjoying a playful moment, like being tickled. This delightful trait, however, is inaudible to our human ears. Research has revealed that these playful squeaks occur at frequencies above 50 kHz, which is about twice the range of human hearing. Initially documented in the 1990s, this phenomenon gives us valuable insights into the social and emotional lives of rats. When they engage in fun interactions with their fellow rats or indulge in something enjoyable, they emit these laughter-like sounds as a response. This fascinating discovery not only shines a light on the rich emotional world of rodents, but also hints at the intricate social structures they maintain. Rats thrive on their connections with one another, and their laughter-like calls could serve as vital tools for bonding and communication. So, the next time you catch a glimpse of a rat, keep in mind that they might be sharing a laugh, just on a frequency we can't hear. What if I told you, you won't believe the shocking origin of Hawaiian pizza? This popular favorite, which combines savory ham with sweet pineapple, actually hails from Canada, not the sunny shores of Hawaii as many might assume. The creation of this unique dish is credited to Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant who arrived in Canada during the 1950s. In 1962, Sam and his brothers opened a restaurant in Ontario, where they aimed to draw in diners with innovative flavors. One afternoon, they decided to experiment by adding canned pineapple to a traditional pizza. The surprising mix of tropical sweetness and familiar toppings struck a chord with customers, turning this culinary experiment into a major success. Sam's pioneering approach shifted the pizza landscape in North America, showcasing the creativity of immigrants who brought their own culinary traditions into their new homes. Today, Hawaiian pizza ignites passionate debates among food enthusiasts about whether pineapple truly belongs on pizza. Yet, this tasty dish remains a delightful reminder of how food can inspire conversations and unite diverse cultures through shared flavors and experiences. You won't believe this about have you ever explored Brazil's cultural mosaic? Brazil is a land teeming with diversity, particularly seen through its indigenous groups nestled in the vast Amazon rainforest. This magnificent region hosts approximately 70 distinct indigenous tribes, each contributing to a complex tapestry of cultures and traditions. Astonishingly, these tribes communicate using between 180 to 190 unique native languages, highlighting an impressive linguistic variety that breathes life into their cultural heritage. Although Portuguese serves as the national language, solidifying Brazil's status as the largest Portuguese-speaking nation globally, the rich array of indigenous languages is a vibrant testament to the country's deep-rooted connections to its ancestral past. Picture yourself traversing the Amazon, where every tribe possesses its own dialect, folklore, and customs, perpetuated through countless generations. This remarkable linguistic and cultural diversity is not merely an interesting backdrop. It's an integral and dynamic element of Brazil's national identity. As the nation continues to grow and change, valuing and preserving these languages and traditions becomes essential, ensuring that future generations remain linked to their profound history and the myriad of unique lifestyles that flourish in this extraordinary land. Guess what really drives K-pop idol training? The journey to become a K-pop idol is nothing short of intense and fascinating. Major entertainment companies like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and Hive Corporation have crafted rigorous training programs that transform hopeful trainees into polished performers. These training systems focus on more than just singing and dancing. They also include essential lessons in fashion, stage presence, and media interactions. Imagine starting this demanding path at just 10 or 11 years old and committing long hours to practice while balancing your education. The process can be grueling, filled with fierce competition and high expectations that push young talent to their limits. However, the rewards can be enormous, as seen with global sensations like BTS and Blackpink, who have taken the music world by storm. Their monumental success stands as a testament to the dedication and hard work of countless trainees, showcasing how discipline, talent, and a dash of luck can lead to stardom in the vibrant K-pop industry. Are you ready to dive into this world? Here's what actually happens when you explore America. From the sun-soaked beaches of Florida to the snow-capped peaks of the Rocky Mountains, the United States offers an incredible range of landscapes and cultures. Each of the 50 states presents a unique blend of environments, showcasing dramatic contrasts like California's towering redwood forests and the expansive deserts of Texas. The geography changes dramatically as you travel, featuring the lush greenery of the Pacific Northwest alongside the arid plains of the Midwest. This diversity isn't just physical, it's a cultural feast as well. You could spend a vibrant evening enjoying the lively street festivals in New Orleans, or find tranquility in the spiritual deserts of Utah. Silicon Valley bursts with tech innovation while small towns across the country preserve rich indigenous histories. This rich tapestry of experiences not only invites adventure, but also reflects America's identity, highlighting how its people craft vibrant communities in unexpected places. Isn't it amazing how one nation can hold such diverse treasures and stories? What if I told you about rogue planets? These fascinating celestial wanderers are not bound to any star, instead floating freely in the vastness of space. Known as rogue planets, they have been ejected from their original star systems due to dramatic gravitational interactions or collisions. Once detached, rogue planets embark on a journey across the cosmos, sometimes resembling gas giants like Jupiter or even Earth, albeit without the life-giving warmth of a nearby sun. Observing these elusive objects is a significant challenge for astronomers since they do not emit light like stars, often remaining hidden in the cosmic darkness. The first clues about their existence came through a phenomenon called gravitational lensing, where the gravity of a massive object bends light from distant stars, creating a natural magnifying effect. This process allows rogue planets to briefly reveal themselves as they pass in front of other celestial bodies. The discovery of these planets not only showcases the incredible diversity of planetary systems, but also provokes exciting questions about the possibility of life thriving in isolated environments. What unique worlds and mysteries are silently drifting in the universe, waiting for discovery? Turns out the truth is that you won't believe this about colorful Spotted Lake. The Spotted Lake in British Columbia, Canada, is a stunning natural wonder that showcases the beauty of vibrant hues. During the scorching summer months, the lake's saline waters evaporate, leaving behind an eye-catching array of colors. Rich in minerals such as magnesium sulfate, calcium, and sodium, the lake transforms into a breathtaking spectacle of blue, green, yellow, and white pools, resembling a giant painter's palette spread across the landscape. This extraordinary sight draws many visitors each year, attracting photographers and nature enthusiasts eager to capture its brilliance. Beyond its visual allure, Spotted Lake holds significant cultural importance for indigenous peoples in the area, who utilize its mineral-rich waters for traditional healing practices, linking the beauty of the lake to deep historical roots. As enchanting as it is, viewers must respect the fragile ecosystem. Swimming is prohibited to preserve this unique habitat. So, the next time you envision a lake, remember that some, like Spotted Lake, can astonish you with their colorful charm. Here's a wild fact about you might be surprised to discover Africa's incredible nations. With a stunning total of 54 unique countries, Africa stands out as the continent rich in diversity, culture, and history. Each nation serves as a vibrant thread woven into the colorful fabric of the continent, contributing its own languages, traditions, and landscapes. For instance, in Nigeria, the bustling markets overflow with spices and textiles, while Namibia's breathtaking deserts invite adventurous exploration. This geographical variety extends beyond mere landscapes. Africa boasts over 4,500 languages spoken across its nations, illustrating its deep-rooted cultural heritage. The stark contrasts in size among nations, from the tiny island nation of Seychelles to the vast expanse of Algeria, also highlight how geography shapes identity and lifestyle. Despite facing challenges like economic disparity and political instability, African countries are making remarkable progress, each sharing unique perspectives with the global community. So, when you think of Africa, remember it's not just one place but a continent bursting with incredible stories and countless nations waiting to be explored. Can you imagine that most people don't know this about world currencies? There are 168 different currencies in the world, each representing the unique economy of a country or region. From the US dollar to the British pound, these currencies not only allow us to purchase goods and services, but they also embody the culture and values of their respective societies. Interestingly, billions of dollars worth of new banknotes are printed every day to meet the global demand for money. This constant creation of currency ensures that economies remain functional and that transactions can occur smoothly. However, this process leads to critical challenges, such as inflation, excess money in circulation can devalue a currency, and the risk of counterfeiting, which undermines trust in the financial system. Additionally, the environmental impact of printing money is significant. Producing banknotes requires substantial resources. For example, Zimbabwe faced hyperinflation in the late 2000s, leading to the issuance of bizarre trillion-dollar banknotes. Understanding the complexities behind currency management is vital for recognizing its impact on global financial stability. So, next time you handle cash or use a card, consider the fascinating world behind that simple transaction. Here's what actually happens when... Did you know ketchup started as a medicine? This beloved condiment, often slathered on burgers and fries, has a surprising backstory that dates back to the 1800s. Surprisingly, ketchup was originally marketed as a medicinal remedy. Many people believed that this tangy tomato sauce could alleviate digestive issues and even cure ailments like indigestion. Imagine a time when people took ketchup not just for its flavor, but for its supposed health benefits. As tomatoes gained popularity in American cuisine, the recipe evolved significantly. What began as a serious health tonic transformed into a delicious topping synonymous with cookouts and family meals. Today, it's hard to envision anything more iconic than ketchup on hot dogs or incorporated into recipes like meatloaf and BBQ sauce. This tangy favorite has traveled far from its medicinal roots, reflecting changes in culinary habits and consumer preferences. So, the next time you enjoy a dollop of ketchup, remember that you are savoring a truly unique piece of food history that started with health in mind. Who would have thought a simple condiment could tell such an intriguing tale? What if I told you about living root bridges? In the state of Meghalaya, India, this astonishing feat of nature and ingenuity is a reality. The Khasi tribe has perfected the art of growing bridges made entirely from tree roots, primarily using the roots of robust fig trees. Instead of traditional materials like wood or steel, they intricately guide the roots as they grow, training them to twist and intertwine over rivers and streams, forming sturdy structures that serve as vital pathways for communities. Although these living bridges can take many years to mature, some even decades, they are incredibly strong and can easily support dozens of people at once. This method of bridge construction not only enhances the region's enchanting beauty, but also presents a sustainable solution, especially in an area prone to heavy rainfall and challenging terrain. As the roots age, they become more resilient and adapt seamlessly to their surroundings. Today, these living root bridges are renowned tourist attractions, inviting visitors to witness this remarkable fusion of nature and craftsmanship, while also highlighting the profound bond between the Khasi people and their environment in Meghalaya. Here's a wild fact about Yugoslavia's rich history. For nearly a century, from the end of World War I until the early 1990s, a remarkable nation known as Yugoslavia united a diverse array of cultures, languages, and traditions. This federation included 6 republics: Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Macedonia, Serbia, and Montenegro, each contributing unique elements to a vibrant national identity. The formation of Yugoslavia emerged following the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, with the aspiration of fostering harmony among various ethnic groups. For decades, this multicultural state enjoyed stability and growth, becoming a hub for art, music, and literature that reflected its rich heritage. However, as the 20th century progressed, rising nationalism and economic challenges jeopardized this unity, ultimately leading to tensions and conflict. By the early 1990s, these strains resulted in a tragic breakup, with each republic declaring independence. Today, the impact of Yugoslavia lingers on, influencing regional culture and reminding us of the significance of unity and diversity. Isn't it vital to learn from this fascinating legacy? Turns out the truth is that winter enchants us. During this magical season, the world transforms into a wonderland of sparkling snow and festive cheer, inviting us to slow down and appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. Winter brings cozy nights spent beside a crackling fire, where stories and laughter fill the air. Each snowy landscape seems to whisper tales of adventure, from bustling holiday markets adorned with twinkling lights to picturesque ski resorts where thrill-seekers race down powdery slopes. The charm of winter is evident in serene, snowy forests where the quiet is only broken by the crunch of boots on fresh snow. It's also a time for meaningful gatherings, with snowball fights and warm mugs of cocoa bringing friends and family together. Every destination offers its own unique winter experience, whether you're exploring a charming town or hiking in a serene national park blanketed in white. Embracing this season allows us to create lifelong memories and treasure moments of joy, reminding us that winter, despite its chill, holds a warmth in the connections we forge and the adventures we cherish.